Hey, so it's not Tuesday today, but I did have an idea for a video that I've been working on for a little while, and I thought that I'd finally get it over with and show it to you. So I wanted to do something a bit negative again, like here are some things that I hate because it's funny when I talk about them. And then I thought that maybe you didn't want to hear about more things that I hated, so I'd mix it up a little bit with some things that I liked in between. So here are 10 things. 5 that I like and 5 that I dislike, so that you can now go, oh Ellie, you like that thing! Yep, yes I do. Not so full of hate and olives now. So the first thing that I thought I'd start off with, I really do not like hot and cold foods when they are mixed together. So if you have like some hot cake and then you put ice cream on it, for some reason I don't like this. I kind of do and I don't. I have really mixed feelings about this actually. I have quite sensitive teeth, so they tend to react a little bit to the hot and then react a little bit to the cold, and I'd rather it didn't happen, to be honest. But in contrast to this, I really like good quality video. So if you could go out there and get me some good quality video, I would really like that. No matter what it's a picture of, if it's good quality, I'll usually like it. You can check out my Tumblr feed in the information below, and I'm sure that that will be full of good quality video clips and GIFs and things that I've found that I really like. It's not just quality video, but do check it out because it's really fun. Another thing that I really hate are computer updates. Honestly, I couldn't give a rat's butt about what my computer is doing and how it feels. That's right, I said it, Dell. I don't care about your feelings, and you can tell that to Avast too. Again, another thing that I really love cheesecake. Yep, I love it. I don't know why. I know people who don't like it, and I really don't understand it because it's like crunchy and gooey and lovely and it's full of flavour, but it's cheesy at the same time, and I just love it. I want it with me always. Like every time someone talks about cheesecake, I start craving it, and I'm craving it right now, and I wish I had some because that would just make it better. But again, to contrast this, I really don't like being too warm or being sweaty. It is something that I really hate. I don't know why. I just don't like moisture. Even that made me feel a bit gross. So yeah, even when other people get a bit sweaty, or like when you're holding hands with someone and their palm starts to get a bit sweaty, that really makes me uncomfortable. I think it's because I'm not a very sweaty person. I try my hardest to stay cool and therefore dry. But to contrast this again, I really love tea, and I don't think people quite understand how much I like tea, and I'm aware that I'm a very British person and that this is probably cultivating some sort of so yeah, bring me the tea. I really hate travelling, and this is another thing that it doesn't bug me for no reason. I'm actually really bad at travelling, and I get really frustrated when I travel because I am so bad at it, and I quite often lose tickets or forget the time that I meant to be there, or misread it, or forget it, or I'm late, or I miss my train, or I get there too early and get on the wrong train, and honestly I'm surprised that they still let me into the train station. Something that I really love though is having bare feet, and for some reason I don't particularly like wearing shoes. I don't hate it, it's okay, but I really love not having to wear shoes and to run around in my bare feet, and I always have done since I was a very small child, and I think that if I had the choice I would never ever wear shoes except for when my feet were cold, where I'd wear 10 pairs of shoes because, oh god, I hate having cold feet. I really hate it when your limbs go dead and you can't feel them, or you get pins and needles, and even more than that I hate it when people like touch you when you have pins and needles to make it worse. Or when people touch you because you're ticklish and then you become like ultra ticklish and you can't touch anything or move at all, and you have to wait until you forget that you're ticklish, and that, I hate that. Another thing that I really like is scarves, and I have a bit of an obsession with scarves. It's kind of the same as the tea thing. To finish this off, I'm going to add one more thing that I dislike. That is that I hate sports. And I hate watching sports. And no, I could not care less about the football or Wimbledon or anything like that. The Winter Olympics, if someone I knew was in one of those teams, it would be a whole different matter, but I know nothing about them and nothing about the people there or the sports or anything like that. Maybe that's not something I hate. I don't care, basically. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos. Sometimes I come up with these sorts of things, but I also do a Reviews Day Tuesday, which you can click on the screen to get. If you want to see more things that I hate, you can click here. If you want to see my latest Reviews Day Tuesday, click here, and it will take you to a playlist. I will see you again soon. This is James, and he's my new baby.